Hi, I'm Kyle Burke, a brand strategist here at Element.2, and today on Marketing Matters, we're going to talk about the ACDs of marketing to the customer journey. We've all heard of our ABCs. Today we're going to talk about the ACDs, and if you don't know about those, you're behind. When it comes to marketing and any purchase that a consumer makes, they go through three key stages: awareness, consideration, and decision. All of those stages play an extremely crucial part in their journey. However, they're all very different, and knowing how to talk to each stage is extremely important in making the most of your marketing efforts. First, they need to be aware that they have a problem or that a solution exists that they need. They then need to consider whether they want to invest in that solution or what other opportunities they might have out there. Then they'll make a decision based on what they found. All of these stages are very different. They all work together to make up the customer's journey that they go through when making a purchase. The awareness stage is the first stage of that journey. All consumers start in the awareness stage before they go down that path. This is oftentimes an overlooked stage. When we think about it as a business owner, we've got this offering that we want to get in our customers' hands, and we think about how can we do that, but we don't necessarily think about making them aware that we even exist in the first place, just making them familiar with us. In this stage, you want to create some sort of memorable interaction to help a consumer remember you when they decide to start considering their options. They're not really trying to be sold in this stage. They're not at that point yet. They just want to know who you are, what you're about, and that's what you're trying to do here. Oftentimes, a funny commercial, a catchy jingle, a bright billboard is going to be something that businesses use to help put that memory of their brand into a consumer's mind. The next stage they're going to go to is consideration. So you did your job, you got them thinking about, hey, what's out there? Is there something for me that can help me fill this void that I have, solve my problem for me? Now they're going to be doing things like reading reviews. They're going to talk to their peers. They're going to be searching online. They're going to be finding out what all options are available to them and which one is best for them. This is the education phase. Right now, it's up to you. They've already shown an interest in what you have to offer. You need to show them why you're different, why your product or offering is a notch above what everyone else is trying to put out there. Oftentimes, this is done through demonstration videos, tutorials that someone might send out, an infographic that compares other product or offerings that are on the market to theirs. Just help show why your product or offering is much better than what else is out there and why someone should choose you. After they've gone through the awareness, they've remembered who you are, they went to look you up online, they then started reading reviews on you and your competitors, they switch to the decision stage. In this stage, they're ready to take action. They've decided whatever this solution is, it's right for them. They need this. But oftentimes there are several options for them to pick from when they're out there. Some people even get stuck in the consideration stage because they just can't make up their mind as to which one do they want to purchase, how do they want to proceed forward. This is where you can oftentimes incentivize that offer that you're going to give your customer. If they're not ready to take action quite yet, but they know that they need this, here you can put an incentive in. And think outside the box when you're doing that. Oftentimes we think, I don't want to take money away from what I'm trying to do. I don't want this to be a dollar game. So it doesn't have to be about money. You can oftentimes do a value add if you're looking to sell something that's kitchen related or cooking utensils. Include a cookbook with tutorials that you can give to any buyer. If you do landscaping and you have that kind of business that's outdoors, look to add an additional service when someone signs up for one service. Help to incentivize them to choose your offering or what you have that's out there. This is obviously just the beginning of the ACDs of marketing. Whether a consumer is in awareness, consideration, or decision, they're in a very different mindset. And so being able to better understand where they're at, how they found you, what they're looking for, what matters to them, the more data you have to support these three stages, the more likely you are to have an effective message that works for your consumers. That's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to awareness, consideration, and decision. The more that you know about your customers, the more effectively you're going to be able to reach them in each of these stages and help push them down the funnel closer to you. I hope you've enjoyed what we talked about today on Marketing Matters.